Backdoor cut from Mallory. She's going to take it herself against 3. No good. Rebound to Greenville.
We're live.
Peyton White bringing it into the front court for Greenville. Hands off there, and Walker. Walker behind the back. And that's going to remain with Greenville. We can probably got away with a foul there. Just underway, sorry guys. A little slow on the go getting up here. And that turnaround jumper is no good. Rebound to Greenville out top. And there's a travel turnover. Greenville, their first of the first. Hope everybody had a good Christmas. Ho, ho, ho. Bah, humbug. Whatever, however you want to say it. Mowry with the basketball. Kenzie picks it up right side. Wilkening. That is stolen away. Turnover. Johnson City there first. Clark with the basketball. Gets it to Kleiner. Ball on the floor. It'll be a jump ball.
And I'm trying to get everything.
It will stay with Greenville. Excuse me.
I'm trying to get everything set up.
Pool play here at the Winterfest tournament. Christ Our Rock Lutheran High School. Still looking. Good job of knocking that one out of bounds by Elena Chamness. Still no score. 6:55 to go. Just underway here. Pool play of the 2025 Christ Our Rock Lutheran Winterfest tournament presented by Huels. Is there something? The ball is underneath us or something? Okay, there we go.
Well,
Peyton, or excuse me, that's going to be Haley Clark. Trigger, she gets it to Mills. Mills holds, gets it over to White. White, left side, and Walker for 3. No good. Rebound there, and White gets it out to Clark. Back to White. White with the ball fake, picks it up, gets it back to Haley Clark. Clark just going to back in here. They're going to try to isolate for her, and she almost traveled. Got to Walker, to White. White down the middle, stolen away there by Adriana Wilkening. Second Greenville turnover. Mowry with it, top of the key. So Kenzie taking a look. And we're going to have a foul here. They're going to get Peyton White with her first. Team's first of the first. 6:14 to go here in the first. As Mowry gets it at the free throw line to Chamness in the corner. Back to Mowry. Kenzie, long 2 on the way. No good. Rebound. Stripped out of there by Haley Clark. Gets it to White. White will bring it into the front court and set the Greenville offense. They get it back to Clark. She's picking it up off of her hip. There, right there. See? She picked it up off her hip twice. Walker with the basketball. Good job of sealing there by Clark. She gets it over to Kleiner. Stolen away by Mowry. Third Greenville turnover. Kenzie the other way. Starts again from 10. In and out. No good. Rebound Clark. 5:20 to go here. First quarter, still looking for our first points. 2025 Christ Our Rock Lutheran Winterfest tournament here from Centralia, Illinois on the campus of Christ Our Rock Lutheran High School. Good job by Roland there. No worse for wear. I think it went into the trash can underneath us here. Yeah, it did. There is a trash can there at the end of the bleachers. So it's going to be Peyton White to trigger here for Greenville. Graceland Matthews has checked into the ball game. They get it into Clark. Clark gets it to Walker. Walker drive. That's going to go off her hip. Johnson City basketball, 5:03 to go here, first quarter. Shauna Hill, Dustin Hill, Lady Indians basketball right here on TP Talk. Boys picked up a nice win over Eldorado, a redemption game for them. They lost at the Eldorado tournament earlier in the year. Picked up a 15-point win today. They will have a rematch again against Cairo tomorrow at 1 o'clock. Jam this right side, dribble drive off the window. She'll head to the free throw line. See who they get the foul on here. They get that one on Mills. Her first, team's second.
I'm not using your hotspot, by the way.
Oh, I didn't know. First free throw from Chan. This is good. And gets them both. First 2 points come at the 4:44 mark here in the first quarter. Johnson City takes the lead. We'll play Father McGivney tomorrow. Again in pool play. That's just about a moving screen. We'll see if they're going to get a reach in there on the lineup. Her first, team's first. Of the first. Shauna's got it made from our perch up here at Christ Our Rock Lutheran. Doesn't have to do a whole lot. Got a couple cameras rolling.
I just now got them set up.
Right. As Walker triggers, she gets it into White. White will set the Comet offense. Left side. And they get it into Walker, or excuse me, Clark. And we're going to get rolling on the foul there. Her first, team second. So on the floor, you've got Kinsey Mowry, Graceland Matthews, Adriana Wilkening, Elena Chamness, and Marley Rowland. First free throw is no good here for Clark. Got to get a butt into somebody here. Second free throw on the way is good. So Haley Clark picks up the first point for Greenville. Adriana brings it into the front court. Matthews sets the screen up high. Now to Rowland. In the corner. Back to Wilkening. Baseline. Flails that one up there. Rebounded to Clark. Excuse me. Walker brings it. Oh, excuse me. That is not Walker. That is Emma Beth. Now to Clark. He gets it into White. White off the window. No good. Rebound Mowry. Kenzie's going to slow it up. 3:45 to go here first quarter. 2-1 your score. Kenzie right side. Going to take it all the way. Floater. And she's going to have 2 shots coming up. We're going to get Tinley Walker on that. Her first, team's third of the first. And as Kenzie will head to the free throw line. First one is up and in.
That went a little bit everywhere before it went in.
It did everything. Yeah, it sure did.
You see the boss down there.
Kenzie second. On its way. And that goes. For Johnson City, all 4 points coming via the free throw line. Haley Clark will bring it up for Greenville. Dribble handoff. Gets it to Walker. Walker guarded tightly there. And they're going to get Adriana with the body foul. Probably the right call. That's her first. Team's third of the first. Walker triggers in. 3 ball on the way is up. No good. Rebound. Rowland can't secure it. And Clark comes away with it. Now they're going to reset the offense. Vest gives it to Clark. She traveled. Turnover Greenville, therefore. 4-1 your score. It's what I have for turnovers as well. 3:07 to go here first quarter. Hope everybody had a wonderful Christmas. big thank you to all those that jumped on and wished us one. Very much appreciated. Mallory hold, right side, out high. We're seeing that flash offense. Bump, and we'll head to the free throw line. Looks like they're going to get Emma Beth on that one. Let's see. Nope. I stand corrected. They get Peyton White. That's her second of the first. My eyesight's not what it used to be, though. Kenzie's first is money. 5-1 your score, 2:50 to go here in the first quarter. Good one brewing over there at the EHT before we came on. Overtime game between Gallatin and Hamilton counties. Hamilton able to come away. Hardin looking to upset Heron. They was up 1 late in that ball game. So we'll try to get you some updates. But for the latest scores and updates and awesome stories, check out Southern Illinois Sports with Chris Dexter. Somehow that floater is good for Emma Beth. Wilkening takes it right side. Stop. 8-footer off the back iron. That is knocked out of bounds. That should be John City basketball. And it's off of Greenville. Will remain with Johnston City.
You know, we were talking about it coming up here. This is one of our, we're kind of partial to this event.
Dan is fantastic. He's walking the baseline here to our right. They always make sure. Ball 2, and that's good in rhythm there for Elena Chamness. She's got 4. Beth will bring it into the front court here for Coach Logan Murphy. Into the middle, that's knocked away. Turnover Greenville, their 5th. 2 minutes to go here first quarter. 8-3 your score. Nice crossover there by Kinsey. Down the right side, in the lane. The floater off the window, no good. Gets her own rebound. Put back. Good. And they want to talk about it. We'll take a timeout. With a $1:48 to go here in the first quarter. It's your Johnson City Lady Indians 10, the Greenville Lady Comets 3. You're watching it right here on TP Talk.
Is your house too hot, too cold, just plain uncomfortable? Call Colson's Heating and Cooling at 618-983-8133. Family owned and operated since 1961. That's 4 generations strong and over 60 years of keeping it cool and cozy. They use dependable Amana systems made right here in the USA. You get comfort that lasts. Colson's Heating and Cooling, your home, your comfort, and a proud sponsor of TP Talk.
Welcome back here to Christ Our Rock Lutheran High School. It's the site of the Winterfest tournament presented by Huels. Your Johnson City Lady Indians in front. This one 10-3. Kinsey Mowry with 6 and Elena Chamness with 4 for the scoring for the Lady Indians. Emma Beth with a bucket and Haley Clark 1 or 2 from the free throw line for Greenville. Do like the tempo of this game. It is in the favor of Johnston City at this point, Shauna. Or so it seems.
Yes. Sorry, I was getting the camera.
Length of the floor to go here for Greenville. Out of the timeout. Haley Clark with the basketball. She's guarded by Rowan. Clark. Left side. They're going to go back to Clark here at the top of the key. Valroy, who's checked into the ballgame, gets it back to Clark. Clark trying to back down. Doing a good job of pinning. Going to have to probably double team her from the weak side. And that's a bucket for Haley Clark. She's just physically a little bit stronger than Marley Rowan, and she's using that to her advantage. 10-5 your score. 1:12 to go here first quarter. Wilkening with the basketball right side. Picks it up. Chamness. They try to get her on that elevator screen. She's down the right side now. And that's on the baseline. Turnover Johnston City, their second. 1:02 to go here in the first. So you're going to have to look to sag off with Clark there because she's very strong. And she's going to look to pin and seal here. Top of the key, that's Beth. And the floater is no good. Rebound there, and Adriana. She gets it off to Chamness. Back to Adriana. Adriana with the left hand. Like seeing the ball in her left hand. Adriana at the logo. Crosses over. Free throw line to Rowland. Rowland, 3 ball on the way. Line drive, no good. Rebound there and Kleiner. She gets it to Clark. And Clark's going to bring it up. Going to have to look to help here. And there's the help. It came over late. Good job of West to rip that one down. Just in case we have to move something, I see somebody with a tripod behind us. I don't know if they're going to do that from the stands. Now we're going to check in here. Just in case there's enough room up here if they need a spot. Sorry about that, guys.
And I can scoot over too.
And it's inbounded. Kinsey, floater, good. At the buzzer, at the end of one, Georgia City Lady Indians 12. The Greenville Lady Comets 5. You're watching it right here on TP Talk.
Ready to become the best version of yourself? At Legacy Fitness of Marion and Carbondale, they deliver a dynamic fitness experience focused on strength, performance, and recovery, all in a supportive, high-energy environment. From cardio and strength equipment to expert personal training and supplement guidance, their professional team is there to help you every step of the way. Your fitness journey starts the moment you walk through their doors. Call for membership information at 618-993-3703. Legacy Fitness, where your legacy begins.
Welcome back to Christ Our Rock Lutheran High School, site of the 2025 Winterfest Tournament presented by Huels. And Shauna, that's a very nice first quarter there for the Lady Indians. Kinsey Mowry leading the way with 8. Lena Chamness with the other 4 as Lady Indians lead it 12-5. Haley Clark with 3. And Emma Vest with 2 for Greenville. Ken Johnson City will take on Father McGivney tomorrow.
1, 2, 3, try.
Shauna doing her behind the scenes stuff there, working hard. Lady Indians basketball here to start this second quarter. Excuse me. Wilkening will start the offense here. Nice look. She gets a give and go from Chamness. Back to Chamness. Chamness thought about the long 3. Mowry, baseline, good. Kinsey's into double digits with 10. Clark with the basketball. Hands off to Valerie, who's into the game. Back to Clark. Going to have to help. Let's see if they're going to. I think they're going to get Gracie West on that one. They do. That's her first. Team's first of the second. And Clark will have a couple coming up. First one is up and good. Maya Pierce coming into the ball game. Marley Rowland having a seat. Second one on the way. It's good. So Clark gets them both. She's 3 of 4 from the free throw line. She's got 5. Wilkening into the front court for Coach Ryan Schick and the Lady Indians. Going to go left side. And picked it up way out there. And turnover Johnston City. Easy layup on the other end for Emma Vest. She's got 4. 14-9 is your score. And Lady Indians being really. Chamness gets it into the front court finally. And Lady Indians trying to throw it away here. Nice look in to West. West, and that is just taken away by Clark. 6.5 minutes to go here, first half. Double dribble here. Turnover, Greenville, there's 6. 14-9 your score. 6:29 to go, first half. Sean Hill alongside. I am Dustin Hill. This is the Christ Our Rock Lutheran Winterfest Tournament 2025 presented by Huels. Mowry. They get it back to Chamness. Corner 3. Yes, sir. Elena Chamness dials long distance. She's got 7. 16-9 is your score. 6:15 to go, first half.
17 on there.
Beth kicks it out. That is Val Roy. Back to Beth. Beth from way out. Short. Adriana with it. 17-9 your score.
Oh, I was right.
And that 3 ball goes down. So back-to-back triples. She's in the double digits with 10. Kinsey with 10. Elena with 10. Hand off to Roy. Off the window for Clark. She's got 7 of the 11. 20-11 is your score here, second quarter. Oh, nice look to West. And that is swatted from behind and goes out of bounds. Right look. Couple of substitutions for Greenville. And there's Caitlin Lurkins has checked in. And Melanie Mills is back into the ballgame. Chamness will trigger here. Out to Mowry. Right side. Kinsey, step back 3. No good. Rebound. Taken there by Lurkins. She gets it to Clark. And you've got to be ready to help here. As Clark is just going to try to bully her way in. Long 3 on the way for Beth. That's short. Rebound, Mowry. She gets it to West. West ahead to Chamness. Chamness left side. Foul! And 1 here for Elena Chamness. With the left hand.
I see the smile on her face.
As that one goes, she's looking for 3-point play the old-fashioned way. She knocked down back-to-back triples. Let's see if she can get it the old-fashioned way here. She can, and that's pure. She's got 13. Clark with the basketball. Holds. Gets to Mills. Mills backing in. Long 3 on the way from Kittner, and the bank was open for Kleiner. Excuse me, I said Kittner. Kleiner. And they try to go man-to-man pressure there. Foul away from the, long way away from the basket. We're getting Caitlin Lurkins on that one. Her first. Team's second. And that is stolen away. Turnover, Johnson City, their 4th. That was poke checked out of bounds by McKenzie. Clark gets it in ahead. Emma Veth will bring it into the front court. Veth sets the offense. Right side. Wow. And that's a carry. That's the 7th Greenville turnover. 23-14. 9 points in the last few possessions for Elena Chamness and the Lady Indians. 2 triples and then a 3-point play the old-fashioned way. Beth has a seat. They get it into Wilkening. Adriana, left side. Stopped at the baseline. Gets it to Chamness. Elena taking a look. Left side, spins. at the elbow. She's going to force that one up, and that almost goes. Rebound to Greenville. Clark will bring it ahead. She gets the Comet offense going. Right side. And can get it to go for Melanie Mills. She is fouled there by Gracie West. That is her second, team's first. Her team's second, excuse me. That is Mills. First of two is no good. Shauna,
Yes.
I'll let you take the next series of events.
Oh,
No?
I can't do
No?
that. I can't. I'll mess that all up.
West and Chamness have a seat. Matthews and Rowland into the ball game. So it's Rowland, Pierce, Wilkening, Matthews, and Mowry for Coach Ryan Schick. Second one on the way is good.
23-15. 3:32 left to go in the second.
Kinsey clears it herself. Down the right side. Nice screen there. And gets the bucket. She's got 12. 25-15. Haley Clark will bring it up for the Comets. Thought we might see shot clock with it being a tournament, but they don't even have these shot clocks installed up here at Christ Our Rock Lutheran just yet, as there's a turnover on Greenville, their 8th. Back to Wilkening. And now Wilkening's got to take that. That's a good take. And she traveled, got away with it. Turnover, Johnston City nonetheless for 5th. Nice win for boys today over Alvarado. A get-back game from earlier in the season. Done it in dominating fashion by a 15-point spread. Clark forces that one. They're going to get Piers on that one. Her first. Team's third of the second. So, Shauna, what was your favorite part of Christmas?
Probably the saran wrap ball game when we do.
That first one is no good from Clark.
That and just spending time with family.
Beth back into the ball game. Kleiner has a seat.
What was your favorite part?
I just like watching the littles open their stuff. That's always my favorite part. Second one from Clark is short. Rebound. Greenville off the window for Melanie Mills, and she's got 3. Travel. 6 turnover for Johnston City, so they racked up a few here. 25-17 is your score. 2:36 to go here in the first half. Clark to trigger. She does. Out top, Walker way out there and gets it to go. Tinley Walker. And 7th Lady Indians turnover. 25-20, 2:20 to go here in the first half. Beth with it up top. Clark backing down. You got to help there. Off the window, no good. Gets her own rebound, put back up, good.
22-20.
She's got 9. 25-22. Some costly turnovers here the last few possessions for the Lady Indians. It's allowed Greenville to... did that not hit the coach on the sideline?
That's what I thought it went...
They're going to get Kinsey on the foul there. It may not have. Might have just been off of the official. Nonetheless, we track on 25-22. Lady Indians in front. here in game 1 of pool play. The Indians in Pool B with this Greenville team and Father McGivney. Beth, long 3 on the way. And a foul on Adriana, her second. And as Walker will head to the free throw line for 3. Spins. First one is short. Walker, second on the way. That's good. Third and final one coming up here for Tinley Walker. Spins it and leaves that one short. Lady Indians didn't box out. And the cleanup crew was Haley Walker.
Now we're tied up at 25.
Pierce with it. Knotted at 25 here.
Hey, look at me, Cameron. You are a ball. No, hey, do not let them split you up.
Tamness will trigger here. And turnover Johnston City. They're 8. Up ahead, that's a turnover Greenville. They're 9th. 25-25. Full court pressure here from Greenville. Chamness. Like to see her use that left hand. Takes it right side. It's on the floor. And he was very specific about that. See, no NBA continuation. And it's very crew to crew, official by official, actually, I feel like. And I was very adamant that was on the floor, and I completely concur there. 57.7 ticks to go here. We're knotted at 25. Kinley Valroy checking in. Tinley Walker having a seat. Chamness to trigger. Still looking. Gets it to Wilkening. Rolling. Adriana for 3. Short. Rebound rolling. Mowry ball fake. Middle of the lane. Avoids contact. Misses the shot. Clark comes away with it. Knotted at 25 here. Beth gets it down low. Got to look to help. Got to look to help. Oh, got to hang on to the basketball.
Oh.
And, man, body's hitting the floor. Hopefully nobody's worse for wear. Nice spin move. And can't get the bucket. Rebound Greenville. They're going to take their time and take the final shot of the half. 15 to go here as Clark brings it into the front court. Clark here in front of us. Gets it down low. Ooh, almost traveled. Did not, though, and I almost called it, but at the half, it's your Johnson City Lady Indians 25, the Greenville Lady Comets 25. We're going to take a short timeout. We'll do some totaling up. We'll have some math a little bit right after this.
Hey, Indian fans. I'm Tiffany Dabrowski, your go-to travel planner for Disney, Universal, cruises, and all-inclusive getaways. I book Walt Disney World, Disneyland, Disney Cruise Line, Aulani, Adventures by Disney, all of the major cruise lines, including Carnival and Royal Caribbean, Sandals, beaches, and just about any all-inclusive resort you can name. Wherever it is that you want to go, I can help you get there. And guess what? My planning services are free. That's right, it won't cost you a single penny extra to book through me because these companies all pay me to help you plan your dream vacation. And the very best news is I keep price watching even after you book to make sure you never miss a deal. Email me at tiffanydabrowski@d2travel.com. Follow me on social media at Destinations to Travel with Tiffany Dabrowski, or join my private Disney-focused group, As Disney Dreamers Do, and let's team up to turn your vacation dreams into a reality. But for now, roll, tribe, roll.
In a world where finding the perfect home can feel like a challenge, 3 realtors are here to save the day. Meet the special agents of Indigo Realty. No matter what you're looking for, the agents of Indigo Realty have you covered. With unmatched drive and expertise, our agents are on a mission to find your dream home. Because when it comes to real estate, you deserve the best in the biz. Indigo Realty, where every property tells a story.
Since 1921, Hill Printing has been proudly serving Southern Illinois, built on generations of family, dedication, and community trust. From R.C. Hill to the Sigleys today, they've grown through hard work and loyal customers like you. Whether you need business cards or booklets, Hill Printing delivers quality you can count on. Visit them at 110 North Print Avenue in Marion. Call them at 618-997-5304 or email hillprinting@mchsi.com. Hill Printing, where tradition meets print perfection.
Looking for a fresh cut, bold color, or just a little me time? Steal the Show in Johnston City has been turning heads since 2015. Owned and operated by Keisha Kern, this family and community-focused salon makes every guest feel like a star. Whether it's a quick trim or a total transformation, Steal the Show is your go-to glam spot. Call 618-889-6205 to book your appointment today. Steal the Show, where style takes center stage.
All right, welcome back here to Christ Our Rock Lutheran High School, site of the 2025 Winterfest tournament presented by Huels. And Shauna, the one thing that I noticed right away is I'll come over here closer to you so you're not, I can't say I'm putting baby in the corner.
I am in the corner.
But John City with just 2 scores, Kenzie Mowry with 12 and Elena Chamnist with 13 for the total of 25. Johnson City with 8 turnovers. The good thing is, and I don't want to jinx it, but 7 of 7 from the free throw line there in that first half for the Lady Indians. For the Greenville Lady Comets, Emma Beth has 4. Tinley Walker has 4. Melanie Mills has 3. Ella Kleiner has 3. And Haley Clark has 11 for the 25 for the Greenville Lady Comets, who also committed 9 turnovers. Take a look here, do some mathing.
I'll say we got to watch the turnovers.
Okay.
Yeah, I was
They
just
are
telling
5 of 10 from the free throw line are the Greenville Lady Comets, so that right there is your difference if you're going to look at one. Johnson City 7 of 7. So, but there that last couple of minutes, Johnson City got up and then it's kind of like they laxed and had 3 turnovers in a row that allowed Greenville to erase an 8-point deficit.
Yeah, it was, I don't know. It was just like we had that relaxed moment of, I don't know. It was just weird. But you could definitely tell, and Greenville took advantage.
Now, again, guys, a lot of tournaments going on throughout the Southern Illinois region for the most up-to-date scores from around the region and just some fun stories. Check out Southern Illinois Sports with Chris Dexter. This is the Farmers Insurance with Agent Doug Smith halftime show. And Shauna, you talked about turnovers, but if you're Coach Ryan Schick and you're in that locker room, what is is there another message aside from turnovers? Because you can't use that stock answer
but
during every
game. But that seems to be a thing that we just need to work on overall. I'm not sure. I know he was talking to Chamness out there on the court a while ago, telling her she was a ball handler.
I think
a pep talk.
Yeah. I think here you're going to see Greenville change it up a little bit. I think you're going to see them come out, and you've kind of seen it there in the latter stages of that second quarter as they brought the pressure up to full court, and that did give the Lady Indians some trouble. So you probably look for Greenville to go back to that well, so you have to be prepared for that if you're Coach Schick and the Lady Indians here coming out in this second half. But we've got About 4 minutes till we tip off the second half. We're knotted at 25. In for a fun finish. See the Christopher Lady Bearcats filing in. We'll be right back here on TP Talk, the Doug Smith Farmers Insurance Halftime Show.
Howdy, folks. Hankering for more than just supper? At the Moonshine Run, we're serving up big flavor and a whole lot of fun. Dig on into our juicy burgers, heaping plates of fish, ham-cut steaks, and good old hearty comfort food that'll keep you coming back for seconds, yes, sir. And then stick around for our live music nights, where bands light up the stage, plus them theme nights and events that make every visit something special. Whether you're here for the grub, the tunes, or just good times, you'll find it all at the Moonshine Run, located on 37, just south of Johnston City. Moonshine Run, good food, great music, unforgettable nights.
When it comes to your financial future, you deserve more than just a phone number. At Edward Jones in Johnston City, they believe in a personalized approach, because why you're investing matters just as much as what you invest in. Located at 504 West Broadway Boulevard, their team is part of this community, committed to helping you reach your goals with one-on-one guidance and real relationships that grow with you. Call Sydney and Ashton Stevens, financial advisors, at 618-983-6317 today. Edward Jones, invested in you, invested in Johnston City.
At DQ, we've got your sweet side covered and your cheesy side covered. DQ, for every kind of craving.
It's easier to handle life's twists and turns with the help of someone who knows a thing or two. JCHS alum Doug Smith has been serving the community as a farmer's agent for over 25 years. As you prepare for whatever's down the road, he's there to help by providing you with a range of insurance choices and personalized attention. Call 618-993-9650 to learn more.
We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum.
Underwritten by Farmers Truck or Fire Insurance Exchanges or affiliate products not available in every state.
It happened. We were there. It's the Christ Our Rock Lutheran Winterfest Tournament here from the campus of Christ Our Rock Lutheran High School, Centralia, Illinois. It's presented by Huels. We got a good one, Shauna. The 5-8 Johnson City Lady Indians, the 1-9 Greenville Lady Comets, and you see that record, and you kind of raised your eyebrow when I was telling you a little bit about it off the air.
Yeah.
They played a really good schedule.
Okay.
And you can see, they've either been the hammer or the nail, so to speak. So these tighter ball games, they did play Centralia in their last outing to a very tight 4-point loss, but that's one of their only close games of the year. We'll see if they use that, where Johnson City, probably one of their best wins, actually probably is the best win of the season, 46-41 victory over Goreville. Now you got to channel that here for the Lady Indians in this second half.
Definitely want to channel that winning energy.
Lady Indians still not out of the locker room, as we are under a minute here before the buzzer sounds. That's an interesting. That's never happened.
Yeah.
So, making some adjustments here. I'm assuming are the Lady Indians. Again, you'll probably see more pressure here from Greenville to open the second half. I mean, that remains to be seen.
Okay.
As Johnston City still in the locker room, as the horn has sounded here for second half play to begin.
Really?
I've never seen this, so here they come. So Johnston City, the locker room is a pretty good ways away, but Coach Schick showing his need for speed there. Again, we're getting ready to start this second half. It's going to be Graceland Matthews, Marley Rowland, Elena Chamness, Adriana Wilkeny, and Kenzie Mowry for Johnston City. It is going to be the original starters for Greenville. That is White, Walker, Mills, Kleiner, and Clark. I think you're going to see a heavy dose of Clark here. You got to be ready to help. But I think you're going to see a heavy dose of her, and you're going to see Greenville amp up the pressure. We'll see what Johnston City does to respond. Right side Clark. Nice look. That's strong. That's swatted away. Ripped away. Chambliss throwing some bows. What comes after L? 3 ball. Off the back iron. Rebound to Walker. So Haley Clark's going to bring it up here for Coach Logan Murphy and Greenville. Top of the key, she's guarded by Rowland. Hand off. Nope. Off the window. And again, you're going to have to be ready to help. She's got 13, 27-25. First lead for Greenville since the opening minutes of this one. Kenzie almost traveled, gets it to Matthews here in front of us. Back to Mallory. 3 ball on the way. Off the iron, no good. Walker tracks down the rebound. She gets it off to Clark. 6:45 to go here, third quarter. Day 1 of Christ Our Rock Lutheran Winterfest tournament presented by Hewells. Right side, that's Mills. Now back out to Clark. Clark, she's just going to try to back in and be a bully. Good job there on the backside. Turnover, they're 10th. Kenzie the other way. Off the window, no good. Rebound there and Clark. I think you're going to have to do that on her on that backside, that weak side help. I think you're going to see that more and more. Clark to the elbow. Back out top and Mills. Mills gets it back out to Clark. And they're just going to try isolation here. That's what they've been doing. White gets it over. Long 3 on the way off the mark. That is saved. Rolling into the hands of Rowland. Now Maury with it. Greenville up 27-25 here. 5:45 to go in the third. Kenzie almost lost it. Regains it. Right side. Euro step off the window. Good. Kenzie's got 14. 27-27. 5:25 to go in the third. Johnny Hill alongside Dustin Hill. Having fun on this day after Christmas. Yeah, the Winterfest Tournament 2025. Kenzie to Chambliss. 3 ball. No good. Rebound. Saved. Good effort there, but it comes away to the Lady Comets. Clark's going to bring it up. And I think if you get in Clark's hip pocket, that can cause her to get flustered. Don't allow her to turn her back and just bully you and back you down from the elbow and in. We've seen that a number of times here. And there's the charge. And Kenzie done a good job. Stepped over off her man. That weak side help once again. And she takes the charge. Somebody's got to go get the basketball. High knees. So we got a couple checking in. West coming back in. Pierce coming back in. Going to take out Matthews. Going to take out Rowland. Marley's just so happy-go-lucky all the time.
They all seem to be in good spirits today.
Yeah, they are. Adriana's going to bring it up here. She's working against Walker. Right side. It's going to stay with Johnston City. I think you got to attack Clark a little bit here. It's starting to get chippy. She's a little flustered down there. It's right here beneath. You can see it. She's extending that arm. She's getting a little flustered. And there was a foul, no call. Wilkening gets it out to Chambliss. 3 ball on the way. Bang, bang. As Cactus Jack once said, bang, bang. From distance goes Chambliss. That's her 3rd triple of this one. She's got 17. That is very clear. That is very clear there The drop in the shoulder, and they are just letting them play here. Turnover, Johnston City. Clark with the basketball. Right here. Don't let her do that. You've got to. Good job by Chambliss, cutting off the baseline. That's almost turned over. 3 ball on the way. Long rebound. Adriana got away with a foul, and that bucket is good for Melanie Mills. She's got 5. 3:20 to go here. Greenville takes the lead again, 31-30. Holding is West. She gets it to Chambliss. Chambliss is blocked, and we'll head the other way. 3 minutes to go here in the third. 31-30 is your score. And she's going to go right to that move. You got to be ready for that. Dare somebody else to beat you. I would, hard double team her. Make somebody else. As Walker has it, or excuse me, that's White. Now to Walker. Back to Clark. She hands off. Adjusted the shot. No good. Rebound to Adriana. She gets it off the Pierce. Back to Adriana. We head the other way. 2.5 to go here in the third. 31-30. Greenville in front in this one. Adriana stops. Goes down the middle of the lane. Turns it over. The 10th for Johnston City. The other way, it's White. Off the window. No good. Cleaned up on that backside. Doesn't go. Got a box out. And Wilkie throws it away. Turnover. And there's the travel. There we go. Guys, again, when it's a close game, I become a fan. I apologize. 31-30 here. Greenville in front. 2:04 to go in the third. 11-10 in the turnover department. Greenville 11, Johnston City with 10. Of course, that's unofficially. Wilkening's going to set it up here. Under 2 minutes to go in the third. Holds high. Right side. Mowry for 3. Bang! Bang! Goes Mackenzie Mowry. So the 2 scorers keep scoring. So 17 for Kinsey now. Wow. Turnover, Greenville. Chambliss brings it into the front court. So now you've been real quiet all broadcast long, and you're almost hands-free today.
Almost.
Exactly. Clark brings it into the front court, 33-31. Lady Indians in front in this one. Clark crosses over. Left side. Walker to White. White baseline. And that is thrown away. Turnover Greenville. They're 13th. 50.5 seconds to go here. Chambliss is going to trigger the length of the floor to go almost. As it is full court pressure, and we talked about that. During the Farmers Insurance with Doug Smith.
Oh.
And Adriana hits the deck. They're going to get Walker on the foul.
That was a hard hit, too.
Yes, it was. Her second. 49.3 to go on the third quarter clock here at Christ Our Rock Lutheran High School. Caitlin Lurkins checks in. Tinley Walker has a seat. Chambliss will trigger. Gets it to Kinsey on the go. Left hand, no good. Gets her own rebound. Kinsey, fade away. No good. Rebound Clark.
That one just spun,
Great look.
Spun out.
See, I think you got to apply pressure here. Don't let her get comfortable because she's going to turn her back and go to one elbow. So they'll double screen, and that's okay. You'll take that on a percentage basis. Clark gets the rebound. Got a box out. There's a foul charge, no call. And the cleanup crew in that instance is Melanie Mills. 13 seconds to go here. Chambliss gets it into the front court. Elena gets it to Wilkening. 5 on the clock. And Adriana will head to the free throw line. They're going to get Lurkins on that one. That's her second. 33, 2.4 to go in this third quarter clock. And it got really quiet in
It
here.
did.
So if I sound like I'm on an infomercial overnight, you'll know why. Adriana's first one was a little bit short. Matthews checks in. Kinsey has a seat with 2.4 ticks to go in this third quarter clock. Tied at 33. Adriana second. Back iron, no good. Rebound West. And can't get it off in time. We're going to the fourth. Knotted at 33. Come back for fourth quarter action. Lady Indians basketball right here on TP Talk.
A home is more than just walls, or flooring, or decor. It's a canvas for your memories, a sanctuary of safety and joy, where every corner whispers comfort, a place where love resides and laughter never ends. You need more than just a house. You need someone to guide you to your next home. Let's go home with Kristen Anastasi.
All right, and welcome back. As Shauna, what a fun third quarter. We're still knotted up after 3 quarters of play, 33. What were your thoughts there on that third quarter?
That's the kind of game that you wanna start with. We were talking earlier about we didn't see really many close games today. This one,
Well, except for that one right before we got ready to leave. Yeah, Hamilton County, Gallatin County. That was a good one. I don't know what the finish was for Hardin County over there at UHT.
But this
got wall-to-wall coverage from a couple different outlets on that.
But yeah, this has been a great game.
Yeah, this has been a fun one. It's going to be Greenville basketball. Final 8 minutes up on the clock.
Where are we at? Over inside.
As Clark has it. She's going to go right side. She's going to pick it up at the elbow. 3 ball on the way. That is way off. And that is going to be Johnston City basketball. Matthews going to bring it up. She got to stop doing that. She's trying to take a peek, and there wasn't really any pressure there. Mowry down the lane and gets it to go. Mackenzie Mowry with the tough angle shot there. Going to try to complete the 3-point play. She gives her Lady Indians the 35-33 lead with the freebie coming up. On the way, and it's good from Mowry. She's 5 for 5 from the free throw line. 36-33. 7:35 to go here in regulation. Cool play here at Winterfest, Christ-Our Rock Lutheran High School. That was partially blocked, and Graceland Matthews came away with it. Lady Indians. Nice screen there. Kenzie picks it up, gets it to Matthews. Graceland to Wilkening. Wilkening got away with the travel, I think, there. She shuffled her feet, gets it to Matthews. To West. Now to Mowry, who's going to hold. Tries to get it to West. They climbed her back there. No call. Turnover, Johnston City. 12 for Johnston City. Clark, you got to play up on her. You cannot play back. Put pressure on her. As that rebound squirts away. And 36-35. Who got that bucket, Shauna?
I'm not sure.
That's about the third time. That got chippy. That's about the third time, though, that we've seen that. And 36-35. Got a plethora of changes for Johnson City on the floor. It's Wilkening, Chamness, West, Rowland, and Mowry. And they get it to Kenzie. Kenzie, stop. Elbow shot. No good. Rebound. Poked away, and Greenville comes away with 36-35. 6:18 to go here in regulation. The handoff. Left side. They get it. Walker out of bounds. It's State Greenville basketball. Haley Clark will trigger here. He gets it into Mills, stolen away. Adriana pulls up from 8. And cannot get it to go. I did everything but go in. And we'll head the other way. Johnson City still with that 36-35 lead. Under 6 minutes to go now. Here in regulation. Good job, Kinsey. As White has it, and that is poked away by Chambliss briefly. Beth gets it to White. White Mills thought about that three. Hands off. 3 ball on the way. Beth. Oh, and that's just a heartbreaker there. That goes off the window. Kinsey's going to bring it up. Lady Indians trailing 38-36. And, man, they just a free hack in here. At some point, man, you're gonna have to catch a charge to get a foul call in this one. Lady Indians throw it away. Right in front. 4:56 to go here in regulation. I thought it was pretty good. I don't know. We're going to keep it here. And yes, I'm always hard on officials, but when you can see the hands slapping from here. But I digress. We got a good one here. Greenville in front, 38-36. And what's been a fun back and forth action. Knotted at 25 at half. Knotted at 33 after through. And now Greenville pulled in front 38-36 with 4:56 to go here in regulation. Again, Greenville comes in 1-9. Your Johnson City Lady Indians 5-8. Lady Indians will play Father McGivney tomorrow. Congratulations to the boys as they got it done today over Alvarado in the opening round of the Apple Knocker Holiday Tournament down there at Cobden. They will take on and rematch Cairo in the semis. We'll have all the information up regarding each team tomorrow. We'll have that up on the page a little bit later. Greenville basketball nursing a 2-point lead. White with it. And the Lady Indians came out here in something a little different and just too easy there. As that was Mills with the basket. She's in the double digits at 11. Chambliss. Right side. Double dribble before it goes in. Not sure how that went in. Now you've got to come up here. It's like the Lady Indians. Down 4 here. Greenville with the basketball. They lead up 40-36. 4:25 to go in regulation. Haley Clark with the basketball. She's going to back down. Top of the key. 3 on the way. Off the back iron. No good. Rebound, Mowry. Wilkins, slow it down, Adriana. And Clark with the rebound. Wilkins couldn't get it to go from 12. Mills with it at the elbow. And gets it to Walker. 3 short. Rebound, gets her own. Matthews pokes that one away. Lady Indians come away with it. Adriana takes, and she'll head to the free throw line. 3:33 to go in regulation. 40-36. Wilkening with 2 free throws upcoming. These are big ones. First one is pure. 40-37 is your score. Second one, back iron, no good. Rebound there, and Greenville down the left side. Good job stopping the basketball there by Wilkins. Stolen away by Adriana. And it's going to be Johnston City basketball. Tight quarters here along the sidelines in Christ Our Rock Lutheran. You're right there on top of the action.
Yeah.
Chandler will trigger here. And Lady Indians will slow the goal, and Kinsey gets it. 40-37. Mowry with, ooh. Almost carried it. Kinsey gets it to Wilkening. Adriana crosses over. Now to Matthews. Matthews back to Wilkening. Wilkening baseline. And one. So Adriana's going to look to tie the ball game here. If she can get the old-fashioned three-point play. 3:03 to go here in regulation. Now comes, we're at the golf course. Adriana will get 3:03 to go here playing. Free throw on its way, no good. Marley rolling a hard rebound. Put back is good. Her first points of the game give the Lady Indians the 41-40 lead here with 2:50 to go in the ball game. Beth with it. See what they want to do. Left side, Beth. Three ball on the way, partially tipped. And rebound to Mowry. Kinsey, ball fake. She's going to be guarded up top there by White. Kinsey crosses over. Clark steps in. Kinsey off the window, no good. Rebound to White. And we're going to have a foul here. They're going to get rolling on that one. And I can hear my voice echoing this gym. It's so weird. The acoustics
really
here are
high.
fantastic, though.
Yeah, and us being up high, I think, kind of.
We're going to keep it here as Vandalia awaits. And, man, Shauna, will you pan over? I know you go into the huddle, but pan over to Vandalia's kicks there, man. They got some nice warm-up pants. Big fan of those, yeah. As Lady Indians lead it here 41-40. 2:23 left in regulation in what has been a fun ball game, Shauna. As
you love those back and forth ball games.
Yeah. Anytime you can get excited and want to stand and not sit down, that's what it's all about. Again, it's Vandalia, Christopher to follow us here. Big fan of Coach Hayden Carter. Coach Pleather down there. I think she's down there, isn't she?
I'm not sure. I haven't seen her in a while. Her hair used to be blonder. It's not.
I'm not sure. I'm like you. We haven't seen her since volleyball.
Yeah.
So length of the floor to go here for Greenville. 2:23 to go in regulation. Emma Beth with the basketball. She's got 7 on the game. She takes it right side. Shot fake there. Baseline drive cut off by Wilkening. Adriana, good job defensively here. Got to help there. Got to help. Good job by Clark to seal there. Rowland gets the rebound, and that's a big one. She's been crucial down the stretch. Kinsey, and they're going to get the foul here on Beth. Our first team's fourth of the fourth. Johnson City with just one foul. 1 point lead, 1:55 to go in the regulation. Pool play here. Opening day of the Christ Our Rock Lutheran Winterfest Tournament presented by Hewells. And Clark comes away with the Mowry miss. Stop the ball. And that's Clark. Sets the offense. Right side. They're going to try to clear out. Got to be ready to help. You have to be ready to. How many times are they going to let her extend her arm? we're going to keep it here. I'm not sure how many times they're going to let Clark extend that elbow, but it's been pretty prevalent throughout. And that's what Coach Schick is talking about. And you know how it's going to be called.
They can hear you from up here.
I know, but about 21 to go here, and you got to take that into consideration. But what has been a fun ball game. We got a $1:21 to go here. Lady Indians trailing 42-41. See what Coach Ryan Schick dials up here. Nice crowd here in session number 2 of the day. Again, Christopher Vandalia. Follow us. Pinckneyville plays the late game for our local teams. So let's see what we got here. Full court pressure here from Greenville. You can run here. I would like to see all 5 go to the baseline. Adriana going to get the basketball in. Spins, left-hand dribble, left side. Adriana's got to slow it up. And not sure how she did. They are letting her, they're just. Johnson City basketball on the sidelines. 1:11 to go in regulation. Chamness to trigger. Kinsey gets it at the free throw line. Kinsey starts, stops, and that is stolen away. Stolen away by Wilkening. And that is stolen away. So back-to-back turnovers for both teams. Clark. Got to play defense here. Timeout on the floor. 42-41. 46.6 ticks to go in regulation.
Are we staying here?
Oh, we're definitely staying here. Going to need an oxygen mask here. I just hope. And I kind of touched on it a while ago, and I think I lost track of the scoring on my sheets, actually.
Stand up for a little bit.
You just let the youngsters decide. That's, 42-41 is your score. Both of these teams hungry for a win. Johnson City has won 2 in a row. Wins over Hardin County and Goreville. 42-41, 46.6 to go here. I think you've got to play Clark aggressively here out top. Get her moving her feet a little bit. We'll see what the coaches, Coach Murphy, Coach Schick, have in store. Walker triggering. And they get it in to Clark. Now to White. Thought about it. Travel. 36.6 to go. As Christopher was looking up here when they did that. Got to go get the basketball. Can't go through the mud. Okay, full timeout here. Lady Indians basketball, length of the floor to go. Going to have full court pressure. So, again, we haven't seen it yet. I would love to see all 5 go to the baseline because you can run the baseline. Would love to see that drawn up here, but regardless, you got to first and foremost, you got to get the ball in safely here, and then go draw up a play. Protect the basketball. Now your turnovers that you talked about earlier in the game, now you're looking like a genius. Got to take care of the basketball in this last 36.6 seconds. And what's been a fun opening day here for us. The Christ Our Rock Lutheran Winterfest Tournament presented by Huels.
Also sponsored by MFO.
Midwest Fuel and Land. Since you went
I
with
know,
that.
I was like, I don't know what it stands for, but I do see it on the...
Lady Indians down, 42-41. Length of the floor to go in this possession. For cross for Coach Ryan Schick. There she goes. The deep ball to Wilkening. Adriana off the window and it goes. Adriana with the left hand, and we've seen the left hand used a couple of times here, was able to absorb the flow to the body. Free throw on the way. Good. Big. 44-42. Lady Indians in front. Got to play up here. Timeout on the floor. You know what we're going to do. We're going to keep it right here. As wow. This has been a fun one. If you guys can't tell, I've got a ear-to-ear grin. It's a nice day after Christmas.
It's
win, lose, or draw here. These are the kind of games, especially teams that you don't get to see all season long.
Yeah. And that's what one of your favorite things is about this tournament is, you know, we see Christopher, and that's pretty much the only one that we'll see again.
Yeah. Marley rolling here in this fourth quarter. Got that big bucket and then that big rebound at the other end. Adriana Wilkening here in the last, I don't know, minute and a half. Done a fantastic job. And it's the Lady Indians in front, 44-42. Johnny, you better have your phone out, ready for the final win, lose, or draw. We'll also have Coach Ryan Schick up during the Legacy Fitness in Carbondale. Okay. So we'll get a graphic up as
when it loads
fast as we can. Right out in front of their own bench. It's going to be Tinley Walker to bring it in. Walker holds. Gets it to Haley Clark. Clark with the basketball. 22 seconds to go in this one. Clark left side crosses over at the midline. Right side. That's White. Hands off Walker. Tries to get it to Clark. Does. Going to get a foul here. And that's not a bad foul. That's not a bad foul. That's only...
Thanks for having that ready.
That's only 2 for Johnston City here.
Hey, thanks for having that ready.
Timeout, what? Yeah. Oh, man. Another timeout here. Sorry.
What do you think he's drawing up, Mister?
I don't know. I think you've got to go somewhere with Clark here. You could maybe look for a dribble drive, dribble kick, maybe a good look for Clark either on the inside from about that midline down or a kick to maybe Tinley Walker out there for 3. There's a lot of different ways this could go. 9.9 picks to go in this one.
Like Jim missed the shoes. I'm always a shoe person.
So instead of like a fashionista, you're a shoeanista? That's interesting. 44-42 on the baseline. We'll look for the seal here. She's going down. Right there's the seal. Good job by the Lady Indians. Don't foul there. Stolen away. 44-42. 3, 1. And the Lady Indians are going to get out of here with a 44-42 hard-fought win. We're going to take a short time out. We're going to tally everything up, and I think my math is definitely not going to be math because I turned into a fan from about 5 minutes left in that game on. The Lady Indians win this one, 44-42. We'll be right back with the Legacy Fitness postgame show right after this.
When the storm passes, let Cardinal Claim Consultants be the calm after the chaos.
With over 20 years of experience in roofing, siding, and full-scale construction, they take the stress out of repairs and insurance claims. Whether you're recovering from storm damage or just want to update your home's exterior, their knowledgeable team is there to help every step of the way. Call 618-364-2234 or visit cardinalclaimconsultants.com. Cardinal Claim Consultants, restoring homes, rebuilding peace of mind.
Want to know one of the best ways to show your Saluki pride? I'm Luke Martin, voice of the SIU Salukis and proud owner of a Banterra Saluki Visa debit card. Being able to use a Saluki branded debit card with no fees at more than 55,000 ATMs and special Saluki offers is a perk. Knowing that my transactions go towards supporting SIU is a win. Plus, Banterra is the bank that you want as a partner. Stop by a Banterra branch for details. Banterra is a proud supporter of regional athletics. Member FDIC.
Contact Signature Sign 618 for your custom yard card creation. We can do practically any surface, indoor or outdoor, for your birthday or special occasion. SignatureSign618.com, custom designed with you in mind.
SIU credit union checking accounts keep getting better. Not only can you now earn interest with our free checking with e-statements on balances over $1,000, but now we offer SIU CU rewards to all debit card holders. This free program allows members to earn points on everyday debit card purchases to exchange for cashback, discounts at local retailers, gift cards, and more. Open with just $25 and no monthly fees when you sign up for e-statements. Plus, you'll never be far away from your cash with access to over 85,000 free ATMs nationwide. Apply online at siucu.org today. Membership required. Insured by NCUA.
Sauced and tossed chicken strip basket comes in your choice of honey barbecue or new sweet chili, layered with flavor from the top, bottom, and everywhere in between. That's the sauced and tossed chicken strip basket. Get it delivered today, only at DQ.
Is your house too hot, too cold, just plain uncomfortable? Call Colson's Heating and Cooling at 618-983-8133. Family owned and operated since 1961. That's 4 generations strong and over 60 years of keeping it cool and cozy. They use dependable Amana systems made right here in the USA. You get comfort that lasts. Colson's Heating and Cooling, your home, your comfort, and a proud sponsor of TP Talk.
Ready to become the best version of yourself? At Legacy Fitness of Marion and Carbondale, they deliver a dynamic fitness experience focused on strength, performance, and recovery, all in a supportive, high-energy environment. From cardio and strength equipment to expert personal training and supplement guidance, their professional team is there to help you every step of the way. Your fitness journey starts the moment you walk through their doors. Call for membership information at 618-993-3703. Legacy Fitness, where your legacy begins.
All right, welcome back here to Christ Our Rock Lutheran High School, site of the 2025 Winterfest. I don't know why I wanted to say. I don't know why I wanted to say Midwest. I was thinking Midwest Farm and Land since you screwed me up. It's presented by Huels and Midwest Farm and Land. We'll get to it now.
And the post game is presented by Legacy Fitness
of Carbondale and Marion.
Yes.
So now you're going to talk.
Yeah, I'll give you.
She's going to come. She's going to come to life after the game's over,
But
folks.
yeah, we're getting ready to go into a new year, so it's a great time to.
Yeah,
we're
gonna try some different things after the new year. New year, new
TP Talk,
new lead, so to speak. I don't know, Coach Chick. I see him out there. I don't know if he's coming back in or not. But Shauna, you take a look at the scoring for the Lady Indians. Mackenzie Mowry with a 20 spot. Elena Chamness with 16. Adriana Wilkening. I don't know why I can't add. There's 6. That should be 8. Okay, 8. Marley Rowland with a couple. So I've got that.
I think Marley Rowland when she hit her bucket.
Yeah,
I think that was like a game-changing moment right there.
I do too. And I like the fact that Lady Indians done a good job of maintaining composure. There was a few different sequences there throughout that game. They done a good job just maintaining composure and being settled down enough to overcome some obstacles, so to speak.
Yeah.
Overall, we did a pretty good job, and you touched on turnovers. We had a dozen turnovers. We forced 14. Of course, those are unofficial numbers. But if you're giving out the chain, if you're giving out the bling to be a part of Team Bling today, I think there's a couple of different that you can look at in Elena Chandler and Kenzie Mallory. I think that would be kind of a combo thing. Both very good from the free throw line. Kenzie, a perfect 5 of 5. Elena, a perfect 3 of 3. And I don't know what happened there. Again, Christopher Vandalia set to tip off here in just a bit. Best of skills to our BD West brethren and sisterin. Is that how you say that? Coach Hayden Carter and Christopher Lady Bearcats. But we're going to jump off here. Lady Indians take on Father McGivney tomorrow at 1:30. Let's see. I want to make sure I said that. I've got there it is. Well, it's got full play. Yeah, it is at 1:30 tomorrow. Johnson City takes on Father McGivney. Johnson City Indians, the K-Row Pilots from the Apple Knocker Holiday Tournament down there in Cobden, 1 o'clock tomorrow. Another get-back game for Coach Smothers and the Indians. I don't think Coach Schick is coming back up, and that's okay.
It's a little bit complicated to go out.
It zigs and zags, and you got to go up into the perch. But big thanks to AD Dan Cooper for always taking care of us here at the Winterfest Tournament presented by Huels. For Shauna Hill, Dustin Hill, Lady Indians win a thriller, 44-42. So long from Christ Our Rock Lutheran.
We want to thank our wonderful sponsors for being a part of Team TP Talk, Colson's Heating and Cooling, Jack-O-Lantern Lane, Legacy Fitness of Marion and Carbondale, the Johnson City Dairy Queen, Hill Printing, Signature Signs 618, Indigo Realty, Cardinal Claim Consultants, Ventura Bank, Edward Jones of Johnson City, Still the Show, SIU Credit Union, Moonshine Run, Destinations to Travel with Tiffany Dabrowski, Doug Smith with Farmers Insurance, Kyle Funeral Homes, Gibbons & Kills CPA, the Johnson City Food Shop, Bandy Drugs, Megan Rich, Attorney at Law, Hill Farm, PH Photography, All Layered Up 3D, Midnight Phoenix, Southern Illinois Sports with Chris Dexter, House to Home Agent Kristen Anastasia Samples, JC Man of Mission, and the Johnson City Fire Department.